I'm trying to installing it. I'm trying to installing it from Marketplace for Eclipse actually. Earlier we should be getting here. I don't see it. All Marketplace tools. Sonar linked must be available. Application, not documentation, application server. Usually we should be getting here. Sonar linked. Eclipse plugin. Drag to install. Drag running Eclipse workspace required markets client. Okay. Wait. Have you guys ever tried this? Hello? This is too much. It is not visible anymore. Drag to Eclipse workspace required Eclipse marketplace client. Okay. So just a minute. Okay. Go to Windows, Eclipse Marketplace. It is already installed. Something running in the background. Let us see. Okay, I think it is downloading. Let me see for a few minutes. The main use of it is code quality. It will check whichever code we write, right? Sometimes our code looks like inexperienced people written code. So this tool is having already some pre-integrated, good practices with it. Okay, so no help at all. Go to Eclipse Marketplace, and as they said, drag it there. Why it is struggling? To install the solution to Eclipse installation, ensure that Eclipse is launched and that you click and hold the mouse button while dragging the install button icon over the Eclipse workspace, and then drop it. By releasing the mouse button onto an open workspace, you have Eclipse Marketplace client. This will appear in the help menu Eclipse Marketplace. Okay, just let me save it and close all of these. Okay, and let me drag it there. Yeah, I got it. Sonar 9.1 for Eclipse. Next, accept terms and condition. Finish it. Just I'll open existing code. Let us see how it will work, and I'll tell you why we need it. Okay, installing. Let it finish. What happened to you? Whether records on us user express? Let's retry. Let it finish. Almost 56 MB. Okay. Sonar link is failing. If it is not working, sonar cube for Eclipse. Let's see if it is a new version. This may help. Acha, this one also same. Can I modify? Code quality. Sonar limit installation pending. Quality plugin. Mine is 2019 one. Fix quality problems as you write code. JSPorro also we can try. Team scale allows seamless browsing of quality defects found by the team scale software. There are so many. Sonar is the known one. Let me try with this one, okay? If it is installed, we will see how it will work. Just JSPOR. Accept license, finish it. Let's finish it. Warning, you are installing software that contains unassigned. It's okay. Install it. Let's finish it. Meanwhile, let me open IntelliJ also. IntelliJ Community Edition. I confirm, continue. Okay, it is showing all the Eclipse projects here. Let's import stereotypes. Stereotype, okay. Trust. Identity. Project is getting loaded. Here chase for install, restart it. Okay, meanwhile we will see plugins here. Project is, what is it called? Just a minute. We will give Eclipse project or STS project. On Maven project we will import. So far we did product service. Let us import it. STS copy we will import properties, location, and open it. Just give the path. Product service path. Select project, or you can import all the projects also. But yeah, let me import one. Import it as a Maven project. Trust. Same window. Project code is loaded. Okay, code is getting loaded. Here if you want you can run maven command for clean install. You can go here maven clean install. Yes, some automatic sync is happening. Once it finished you can install it, or else directly also you can run. Okay, meanwhile let's go here. JS4O is installed. So if you read through it, It is giving suggestions which are being implemented and which are migrated. Okay, let's close this. Refactoring, apply to which project? Apply to JDBC project. Okay, refactor with the default of the file, select the rules to refactor. Refactor with login rules, rename fields, remove unused code. So many options here given. Refactor with the default profile, select rules. Okay, let's start. Add braces control statement. I don't know what all this. Just proceed and see what it will do. This is first time to me. Okay, it is showing some code. This rule adds use try with the resource. This rule adds the try with resource statement introduced in Java 7. Closing statements are removed as the construct takes care of that. Applying this rule makes the code safer and more readable. So one statement it is giving. What it is saying, instead of using it, asking us to convert with the try with the resources. Here if you see, this is the existing our code. Try connection data source. And that code, if you refactor, it will become like this. Try with the resource, try of connection and try of statement also. So when you implement something here under try with the resource, those are auto closable implementations. Basically, when you use something inside try with the resource, right? Those are auto closable implementation. So automatically they will be closed at any cost. This statement and close automatically will be closed at any cost. So that one change it is suggesting. You see, right? The statement close, connection close is not here, which means automatically closing it. And any suggestions is it giving apart from that? Yeah, that's it. So if you want to refactor, you may go next. So it is showing one more class. I'm using list with for each em system.out.println. So this rule simplifies expression lambdas by using method references. So instead of using for each and this reference, it is asking us to use simple method reference to print the object. Hope this will work. Next. So it is showing import. Applying this rule has the same effect as Eclipse built-in organization imports functionality. It will remove unused imports and short import statement alphabetically for more readability. Okay, so basic data source it is saying that is not being used, but earlier when I returned code that is there, so it is saying as that is unused, I will remove it. So if you choose your project and run it here, right, in what is it, JSPARO, one by one, all your classes code it is checking and suggesting. Same thing Sonar also will do in a different way. But this is also looks good. Entire project it is analysis, doing analysis. How it is useful if you are a team lead or if you are playing a role in a team as a developer, right? When there is some code for review, You can get their code into your local and you can start running JSPON or Sonar. It will show suggestions, right? You can give same suggestions to the developer. You can ask him to follow them. Okay, otherwise you can suggest him or her to install the tool, follow the instructions which tool is giving, so that your code is more reusable, more practical, more latest version. Okay, so when you write the basic version code, you need not to bother about it. Okay, later when you apply this tool, right, it will improvise your code a lot. So when you remove it, that will be removed from there. And what else will be removed? Hikari config also it is saying removed. Hikari config removed, and it arranged them in a alphabetical order also. That is also good. That's it. Next, affected files. How many files affected it is showing? One, two, three, four files. And these are the suggestions. Try with the resource. It is giving you analysis also. Your time saved 30 minutes. Replace expression lambda with 2 minutes. Organize imports 2 minutes. So usually you to review and find the problem and fix it, it may take that much time. Maybe true. So as a skilled developer, you need to show your skills to fix it. But as a tool, it is doing it for you. Maybe when you choose a project, it may have hours of changes it you may have. Instead, you doing it manually. Use this kind of tool. Okay, it will a lot. It will change your code and more practical code, latest techniques it will use, and it will give you suggestions. Maybe once the modifications is done, you must need to run your code and test it. And what it is, get started, documentation, upgrade your license, Eclipse marketplace, customization. Okay, so refactoring, select rules to refactor with the default, refactor with the logging rules. So let's see what it will apply. Did not contain any Java file. Let me choose the same project and with a different rule. Refactor with the default profile. No possible refactoring where found. Okay, good. Okay, these all are premium, it is same. Okay, I don't need any premium features. No possible. Okay, so it means continue JSON. Okay, no possible. Try this many times. Rename fields. Okay, same project. Rename fields. What it will do? Let's apply on all the following fields. Okay, private, protected, proceed. No possible refactoring slots. Okay, cool. I think remove unused code also. So there is no unused code. While writing it, lot of methods you may have which are unused. So it is saying there is no such code as well. So for every project you can run JSPorro here. Choose project and run JSPorro. Run refactoring. Maybe select once again your project. Do it. Proceed it. Oh, cool. I hope you understand it, right? How it is working and helping. Sonar is more user friendly, I can say. Each class by class I can open and see. If I open this class, when I open sonar window, it will show all the suggestions here itself. So no more suggestions here it is giving. It's good if I get sonar, but it's okay. So here I imported product service in IntelliJ. IntelliJ also you have tools, okay? You have settings, right? Go to settings in IntelliJ. You have plugins options over here. Here you have plugins option. You have a lot of tools here. Just search with the Sonar. Hopefully it is available here. Sonar link. Install it. Accept it. If you are in a project, you must aware of it. Like right, if you are a lead role or as a developer also, pull someone's code, okay, from their branch when they move it for the review, right? Pull their code and import into your local and find what all comments one are giving and go to their branch and add your comments there saying that do this change that change so that they will be recognized that you are doing a lot of code review and giving nice suggestions though it is from Sonar. Or else proactively if you want to groom your team and if everybody want to make sure follow it, ask them to install Sonar and all, follow the instructions before pushing their code to review. Okay, so as a lead you need to do all that practices. Let it install and review it. Almost Solar is getting installed. Just restart Eclipse. Just restart and see what. Yeah, that is Sonar plugin only. So we will be seeing good suggestions there also. Okay, so I am closing it. Eclipse project. Okay, now let us see about IntelliJ. Okay, it is loaded. Tip of the day. Don't show tips on startup. Let's close it. Okay, it is being closed. Sonar lint. You can see at the bottom. You have sonar lint. Just to click on it. Got it. Sonar lint. Now start analyze it. There should be analyze option. Analyze dependencies. Analyze with sonar lint. Run it. Let's run it. Sonar is analyzing your code now. All the classes which we have implemented. We have DAO, interface, right? Multiple classes being implemented, exception class, model class, repo class, rest class, service class. Okay, as soon as they are scanned, you can see it is showing some suggestions here. Red color are more, severe warnings. Some severe maintainability problem. It is saying the problem also, which kind of problem it can be. Okay, so it is saying maintainability issue. What is that? First open it and see. In product service, it is showing one problem. If I open it, okay, in red color it is showing. Oh my god, see, So maintainability problem, what it is saying, you given a message here, product is not available. This is a constant string, right? So if it is a constant string, why you are hard coding it here instead of maintaining it as a static file? So how can I fix it? Choose this option. It is showing them. It is showing them to you how to fix them. Okay, so which is non-compliant, it is showing you. Prepare with simple string. Some double quoted strings I am using. It is showing non-compliant code, and it is showing compliant code also. What is that? Suppressed warning. I need to put. Okay, what is it? Okay, so it is showing compliant code. Here it is giving. So if you see code action one, action one, action one, three are same strings. Why we need to unnecessarily consume space for three strings unnecessarily? So that's why they created a private static final string action, and that string is being used here. So that means we are trying to reusing the same string object. So it will, while running your code, right? Let's say 1000 users hit it, and 1000 times if I get exception, 1000 times string memory will be occupied in your RAM. Is it good for your application? Not at all. So it will consume lot of memory in your RAM. See, lot of suggestions given here. So maybe you can move it to static. Okay, so you may move it. So 32 suggestions it is giving, right? Cannot resolve somewhere. What is it? Are these compilation exceptions? Errors. 32 errors. We don't have any errors. Maybe one more time I will do clean and stop. So where is it? Maven is running or not? Terminal. No. Error running. JDK is not specified. Okay. JDK is not properly set up for this. Where can I set up? How? It must be Java already. Detecting JDK. JDK 17. Open JDK is available. JDK 9 or 1.8. I think 1.8 should be. Okay, now again do it. Clean, install, almost, scanning, building, downloading, invalid flag, release. What is that? When clean is not properly done, but no errors. No, it is okay. Yeah. So what I was doing is sonar scan. So when I apply sonar scan, okay, when you open your class, right, go one by one and see. Here it is showing issues and warnings also. If we say define constants instead of duplicating it, and it is showing them also how many times you are used them. Product is not available one time, two times, three times you used. So it is highlighting clearly. So what you can do, you can select that content and you can refactor it, introduce constant, products not available, replace all occurrences, move to another class. If you want to maintain another class, you can move, or else this is fine. Bus. See, one constant is created and it is showing how many places you are using. Three usages. Right. And why it is not showing logs, messages, these are also strings, right? But whatever messages or strings you are being putting into the logs, right? It is not loaded into JVM. Okay, and you need not to bother about these strings. This will be recorded into files, so nothing to do with your Java memory, so you don't have any problems. And it is showing unused import. Product controller is unused. Remove it. Good. And one more. Can be replaced with a single expression function style. Can be expressed with a single expression function style. What is it? Show quick fix. What? Something it changed here. See, products dot is present, then products repo dot delete it is called using method reference repo dot delete method, and into this delete method this product is passed. So this is automatically converted code, and this is the code. This is how it was before. See, can you imagine if you don't know this method reference approach and what it is? Option is if present. We can't even imagine that code. See? So if you do this practice with Sonar, right, multiple times in your project, you will be adapted to new approaches, new styles, so that when you move to next project or while you are doing next changes, you will be improved a lot, so that you can send a better quality code and even you can get the more practice also on new concepts, more feasible concepts or more useful concepts throughout the industry. Okay, initially you may have your basic code here, but before moving it for the review, you can run the sonar scan and apply all the best practices to see the difference between the service. Yeah, I liked it actually. So you can apply the same. Now it is showing green, green. Sonar is green. So Sonar is happy with your code. Maybe you go to the next exception class. Serial version UID is not available. Okay, if not available, quick fix it. Add it. Okay, just using serial UID. Yes. Maybe Java version. It is belongs to new Java version. Just remove it. So as we are using Java 8, right? At the rate serial may be not available. That's the reason might be. Okay, can be annotated with serial. Okay. Mark message field finally. Okay, but it is not available. Na? So let me remove it because my Java version itself is not. What is it? Compile IO base only stable. Yeah, maybe it's a version issue. Okay, new version you can add. For now, let me remove it. So when you have some that are not allowed in your version, it's okay for you. Okay, you can ignore them because we need to respect the version first. And coming to this class, looks good. Okay, see, good code. Controller, 6 sonar problems, 15 warnings also. See, if we write without any tool, this is the thing. So it is saying this block of code is removed, can be removed, correct, right? So commented code, it is asking to remove. Fine. Replace type specifications in the construct call with the diamond operator. Okay, so you may read more about it, what it is saying, and you can fix it. Okay, I applied this in diamond operator. Acha. Maybe it is suggesting need not here. Maybe that is the case, right? Oh, I need to provide here. Let's show jump to source local history expand. How to fix it? Hmm. अच्छा, Kali diamond operator. I need to fix that. Ah, okay. This diamond, okay. Because already on method level we configured it. Hmm. Put diamond operator. Diamond, diamond. Okay. Now all issues gone and 9 more warnings. Method create product is never being used. What is telling? It will be called na anyway. From the web, it is not understanding that. Without is present. You are calling get method without is present, so it may give null pointer exception. That is what its concern is. If is present, then apply dot. You can apply like this. Not applied. Show quick fix. Run. What is error? Suspect. Run inspector. Oh, how to fix? अरे यार, you may use dot is present question mark or return it. Else throw new product not found exception. Actually, we have constant, right? You can get that constant here. What happened here? If E is present, I'm putting it. If not, throw new exception. Is it not cool? Basically, expected of course, acha, close bracket. Is it create a product is present? Question mark, return it. else throw it plus what do you do? Because it is not working in that way. Maybe you can return empty object. Products or you may create sub method and from there you may throw exception. But now let's see, is it working or unimported? Let's remove it. So lot of suggestions. I would recommend you to get some bad code from the internet. I tried, I didn't find it. I asked the chat GPT also, it is not giving. But you may find a very, a bad code and try to apply it. How can we explain these things in the interview? Means you should, you may tell them that I will produce so much good code quality during submitting my code for the review. For that, I will use a lot of tools like Sonar Cube or, as I said, right, JSparrow you saw. You might put these statements very clearly saying that I use these tools. Lot of suggestions it used to give. So I'll ensure that suggestions will work properly. I'll update my code as per the tool and I'll test it again and submit for the review. Always tools ensures the best code practices, right? We should believe the tools for the formatting, for the code quality and all. Yeah, I think this helps you. Okay, so keep remember it during after coding or during coding. You may apply Sonar or these tools, right? Like JSparrows. They will give a lot of suggestions. If you follow that suggestions, that are mostly enough to you to produce the good quality. Okay.